We're going to head over to Houston, Texas. Here at Candid Travels, Texas, we're going to be going to the Miller's Outdoor Theater in Houston, Texas. We're going to try to catch it before the sunset. Miller's Outdoor Theater is one of the premier theaters where world-class artists, musicians, entertainers have performed, as well as presidents and heads of nations, all the way to little kids from elementary school. Let's head out. We're on our way to Houston, Texas, to the Miller Outdoor Theater. We're chasing the sun. Wow, look at that cloud, baby. Looks like heaven is a-shining through because Texas is heaven. We're now in Houston, Texas. Again. And we're gonna be heading over to the Miller's Outdoor Theater. Cool. And we're gonna probably get there right around sunset, and the sky's clear, there's no rain, and the sun is about to set. So let's see if we can get there, and I'll show you the stage. Here's the famous fountain here in Houston. See the horse, the statue? We're almost at Miller's Outdoor Theater. So while we're going there, let me explain. Miller's Outdoor Theater is one of the most premier live theaters in the world. It's a big amphitheater, and people will actually sit on the hills, the green hills, lawns. There are seats as well, and then behind the seats, there's hills where people who don't have money for tickets can actually enjoy the theater, be it Shakespeare or be it globally known artist, entertainer, performer to little elementary school kids who perform are all invited to play at this theater, and I was one of these kids. There's Sam Houston on his horse, and look to the right is Miller's Outdoor Theater. It is a kind of a, I don't know, is that triangle? Here it is. This is a side view of it, and it's near the Houston Zoo, actually. And we're going to be walking up there soon. All right. We're here. Let's head over to the theater and see if we can catch it before the sun sets. There's the Houston sunset. Let's head over. All right, so we're walking to the theater. We're in an area called Hermann Park, which is sort of like the Central Park of Houston, Texas. And it's just really nice and beautiful. It's nice and cool here with all these trees. It's awesome. I grew up coming to this park a lot and performing on stage at the Miller's Outdoor Theater. And look, we're gonna be going on the other side of the tracks here at Hermann Park. Let's go. Come up on the hill with me, come on. Come on up. We're on the hill here at Miller Outdoor Theater. Like I said, growing up, I performed here all the time. Artists and performing artists, musicians, actors. You could be a professional or you could be a child in a school. And we all love watching us perform. Come on, come on, come on. This is fresh air, first-rate entertainment, and absolutely free here in Houston, Texas. And as you can see, there are seats for people who want to be seated. And there's also a wonderful area here where we have plenty of space where people can camp out and just enjoy a picnic while you watch a show. So I grew up on that stage, and it's just an awesome experience to be able to play in a theater at the level of like the Hollywood Bowl in terms of acoustic superiority when you're a little kid. And it's all for fun to give to the community here in Houston, Texas. So anyway, there's the theater, and here we are saying adios from Houston, Texas, here at Candid Travels, Texas. Come to Miller's Outdoor Theater and have a blast with us. Yeehaw!